thought I would give y'all a tour of my workshop that we had built. Tractor, Kubota, and then the cabin. Gives you an idea how far apart they are. I recently built this like last weekend and the weekend before last. And it's basically a metal post hole digger holder. You back it up with the tractor, and then you put this bar underneath it, latch the bar with the chains, and it holds it there. I found all this metal on my property. I think it was metal that Sam Buck had brought over to use. But it's 4 inches inside diameter and about 4 3/8 outside diameter, and that square tubing was left here as well. So I'm utilizing it. That's a heavy duty stand. Here's the front porch. Covered it all in that old used fences. I'm also going to be working on sawing up that log right there and some more in the back. We've bought a sawmill, but I don't have it set up. And then got my grill over here. Got my fuel tank that I can put in the truck, take to town, fill up with diesel. Here's kind of the view off the back porch, or off the porch. Down there at the bottom is the creek that runs through the property. Okay, let's go inside. I'll put it in wide angle mode so it's very cluttered and dirty right now. But I got 2 big doors like this. I'm in the process of kind of building a bathroom. Got a toilet in there. Got me a sink. I have dishwasher and dryer hookups. If I ever want to put something like that in here. That's a freezer that came from Cynthia's house. She had one replaced, so we just brought it in here and hooked it up. It will not stay there. This is kind of my woodworking area. Built my island workbench and my other workbench. Did a French cleat wall. And then right now we're just storing stuff in here randomly. I got my tractor in there. This is just stuff that we had in the old house and the storage building and the rented storage building we have. Got to find a place for my scaffolding. Eventually, those black boards will be kind of French cleat boards, but this will be my welding station. Got me a nice air compressor, grinder, and I'm working on building a welding table. We bought that base for $5 at an estate sale. And then I've welded all these pieces of square tubing and rectangular tubing as a base. And I've got right over there, I bought me a piece of 2x2 1/4-inch flat steel. Just kind of as this is 6 foot by 2 foot. And the place up the road sells plate steel, either 2x2 or 2x4. So I've got me a 2x2 piece that I'm gonna be working with just to see how to weld it up. And then eventually I'll have a spot over here that'll be kind of an automotive area to where I can put my automotive tools. Got my funnels. I'll make another French cleat system to store those kind of things. But this is what I've been working on a lot, is this French cleat system. I've got me another air hose that comes over from the other one, and this one I can run at a different pressure gauge when I'm using my nail guns, but I made me a hammer holder. I got me a paper towel holder, 2 little small boxes, one for rubber gloves and one for just those disposable garbage or sacks you get like at the grocery store. I just finished this today. It's kind of a drill holder with a charging. I'll have a charging station, and I'll have shelves for my batteries that I can put in up there. I guess all the batteries are connected. And then another shelf up there for maybe drill bits, something like that. And then I built me, this right here is really for my cell phone. Put my light up there, but a cell phone pencil holder, and then I made a little thing for storing tape just to kind of get out of the way. That way you'll know it's there. Got my miter saw station right here. These drawers here, they're actually on, they actually will come out. I've just got right now kind of a bunch of scrap wood in that one. This drawer here comes out as well. And I've got my nail guns and have maybe your sander, I don't know. But just again, extra storage. The bottom drawers don't come out. But I also built me a kind of a sanding storage device, and then I have one for my jigsaw. And I built one to put my small nail guns on. That big nail gun, I haven't built one for it yet. And then I built one to hold clamps. That's not very good. The clamps kind of go at an angle, and honestly, I need to redo it. But I also have I bought me a long time ago, I bought a portable bandsaw. And then Harbor Freight has this little stand that I bought on. So now I can keep this portable bandsaw in here and use it as like a metal chop saw all the time. And I bought me a second portable bandsaw that I'll keep it as portable. And I've got me a planer where I can do some planing. And then I got me a table saw. This chair is, I built this chair. Our chair is built out of, the bottom is redwood that I got from the house. They had a screened-in porch and they used redwood to build it. Well, I reclaimed that wood, and then the top is nothing but a bunch of reclaimed pine pieces. And a lot of these things that you see up here are reclaimed wood that I've just gotten from different places. Some of these pieces of wood over here are a bunch of just old scrap fence pieces, 2x4s, 2x12s, things like that. Here's all my 2x4 or 4x4s that I had left over when I built the cabin. These make excellent cribbing pieces. Like if I need to jack the mower up, once I get it up to height, I can put all these 4x4s underneath it and let it back down and not have to worry about it falling or anything like that. But anyway, thought you might like to see kind of the inside of the cabin. It's still very disorganized, but I'm working on getting things up off my workbench and put up on my wall, and that'll make it a lot better once I get all that stuff taken care of. But anyway, I can drive my tractor in here, and I can park my tractor and my Kubota side by side, both in here, and get it out of the weather, things of that nature. It's a nice day out. The wind's blowing. You might be able to hear it, I don't know. Wind's blowing, and it's nice and cool. It's not hot at all. There's Bentley. Hey, Bentley. What you doing? Sadie must be inside with Dana. All the cows are down there in the bottom. That's a drag harrow we bought last weekend or the weekend before. And it's basically used to drag the fields. And those are 1/2-inch tines on it. And it does a really good job of like breaking up the cow manure and stuff. There's the cows down there. They're all up, even though they have hay to eat, they're all up grazing. Alrighty, that's all. Well house. And then the cabin. Need to repaint it. Need to finish painting it. Need to repaint it. It's needing another coat. Okay, I'll talk to you later and I'll bring another video maybe soon. Bye.